Hey, welcome to Robbie Lobby.
Positioning.
Is that more watching YouTube, or do you think we should also speak with people?
YouTube's really good. There's some really good strategy stuff. So you can look through that, but you have to pick one and try it out. It may not work for you as a team.
True.
The stagger has become popular.
The stagger meaning?
The stagger, yeah, you have person in net and then the other person stops short
Oh, okay.
versus the classic, which is up together, back together,
Yeah.
parallel. They're moving away from that now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you guys using inline? Are you using Australian set lineups?
Sometimes we use Australian, yeah.
Okay, I mean, what percentage?
Not much. So we both have decent both swings. We don't have any weak sides per se. If at all, I think my forehand is weak. Santosh is strong on both forehand and backhand.
Okay.
So even though my forehand is weak, what we are realizing is he's got a very good inside out.
Okay.
So we make him play the outside. That is our offensive game. When we do that, we win a lot of offensive points.
Okay.
Now, if you're losing in that way, we switch.
Okay. Is he lefty?
No, he's
He's a right.
both of us are right. Right.
Okay. So double strategy is positioning based on what you expect your partner to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He prefers forehand definitely.
Okay. But where is he going to hit it?
Cross court
See,
mostly.
well,
Yeah.
okay. So your position as the partner will be anticipation of where your partner is going to hit the ball. So if he's hitting cross court and your opponent is left-handed, where will
Then
you go?
Yeah, that's
Will you cover the alley?
Yeah.
Or will you, okay, if he's right-handed and he's gone to the backhand, how strong is the backhand? So you are moving in anticipation of what your partner is going to do before he does it, and then putting yourself in the most advantageous position to win the point on the next hit. That's double strategy. And that's where partnerships really get good,
Yeah.
is they know where their partner is going to hit the ball.
Okay.
And when you know that, and pace and location, and it will be based upon the strengths and weaknesses of your opponents.
Right.
Are they fast? Is the backhand better than the forehand? Do they have half volleys are not good? Okay, so I'm going to put it shorter with more spin. All these things
come into play, right?
come into play. I don't know how much you guys talk after every point. Do you?
Yeah, not so much strategy, but yeah.
Position is strategy. Do you ever do a grand attempt?
What is that?
So, first serve, right? I want you to serve it into the tee, and I'm going to run across the court, across the net like a crazy man. This is called a grand attempt.
Grand attempt. Oh, okay, got
Okay,
it.
I make no pretense that we're going to win the point. About 17 things have to go right for me to win the point. So what's the purpose?
Just to control opponent's head playing.
Oh, he's going to be in the point.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't ignore it. It's called a grand attempt. Winning the point is secondary to setting and establishing, I'm quick, I'm going, you must be aware. Because if not, and you're a tree, and you establish it early. Oh, okay, fine. You should be doing an Australian or an inline once every service game, every time.
Ah, okay.
And you judge it based upon your opponents and which way you want to go. But what you're doing is you're establishing a pattern of unpredictable play so they can't get comfortable.
Okay.
See, most people in the third set get comfortable with the serves. They've seen them a lot, right?
Yep.
Okay. And so people don't get comfortable with my serve because I hit 6 different serves. And I do it regularly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, what did he hit? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Okay. And that's, again, don't let them get comfortable. So all of this is part of your positioning and strategy to have your opponents be less than comfortable.
Got it.
And most people don't do this stuff. And after every point, all the pros, they establish What are they going to do? Where do they want to put the serve? How are they going to serve it? Is it going to be flat? Is it going to be spin? Is it going to the body? Is it going inside, outside? I want you positioned here. I want you to move this way. All that happens in about 5 seconds. Okay? And don't know what they're going to do. The other team now has to react constantly to the serving team's positioning and strategies. Do they always win it? No. Does he always serve it the place you want to? No. And if it happens, don't care.
This is amazing. Actually, you're giving me a couple of ideas.
I'm just a hacker. My pro basically forced me in 2010 to say you have to establish where you're going to serve the ball. And so I'm telling my partner where I'm going to try to serve the ball and what I expect them to do. And at 65, the ability to move drops pretty radically, and so you make fewer adjustments. And it simply is that especially on hard courts, the chance of injury goes up. My partners have got double hip replacements and shoulder surgeries, so we don't play as radically as you guys should be at 40s. And I will tell you, the best of the best, they have a conversation. Okay, so what did we do to this guy last time? How good is his backhand? Well, he hit his backhand and he frickin' ripped that thing. Okay, I'm going to move this serve into the body, and I want you to move slightly more to the center, and I'm going to see if we can force him to try to go to the alley, which is a really tough shot, and he may miss it.
See, these things, for most of us who are at the recreation level, it doesn't even occur, right? We're just doing the same thing and expect different results. And I could tell that when we played our match, you were ripping us apart. And that's the experience.
Yeah, how do you do that? Well, Dave and I played a lot of tennis together, and we're good friends, and we know each other's games really well. We assess our opponent's strengths and weaknesses, and we are going to attack the weaknesses, and we're going to tolerate the strengths. I will tell you a terrific pro tip, real quick, is if your opponent hits a winner, assess the previous shot. Because if they hit a winner, more than likely your shot was no good. You hit the shot at the wrong pace, to the wrong side, to the wrong player, to let them set up to hit their strongest shot and beat you. You gave them the gift. So now let's assess that approach shot. Let's assess the serve. What did we do wrong and improve it? Versus, oh my God, they're great. They hit so well. No, they're bumps. This is mental. This is how you think about your opponent. I don't care how good they are. Federer, I was playing Federer. He can't hit the ball. He's old. If you don't think that way, you're beat.
Yep.
Period.
Totally.
The guys I play with, we played a lot together. My 55 partner, he's left-handed, and he is an absolute incredible net player. And so he's so good at the net that when he's receiving the serve, is we switch positions. He goes in the net and I go deep. On purpose.
Yep.
And ground strokes, and my ground strokes are strong enough. We're waiting for anything that's under 100 miles an hour.
So his motive is return and rush.
And then when he gets anything in the net, it's over. So I play with him totally differently than I play with other guys.